So why am I not finding it? That's a good question. I think I saw it right there. Device encryption. So it's not disk, it's device encryption. Device encryption. On, turned off. Because if your computer were to crash and you didn't have that, most people don't have the disk encryption code written down. Obviously, our RMM tool, our Atera, our 24/7 cybersecurity detection and monitoring and optimization system we use, stores your BitLocker key for you. So it's called BitLocker in Windows 10. Windows 11 is called device encryption. It can be kind of hard and confusing to find it. It can also take 5 to 10 to 32 minutes, maybe a lot longer to turn it off. It just depends on how fast your solid state is and a bunch of other various factors. I would not recommend turning off disk encryption before you start work. Always turn it off at the end of the day, or turn it off all the, make sure your batteries, make sure your laptop's plugged in, because you don't want the computer to die if it's in the middle of disk encryption, because you're going to completely blue screen your computer. So only turn it off with the help of a professional, because it's not quick. I just turned it off. I'm assuming this computer's probably, it's a solid state, probably an hour or less. It's a 1 terabyte solid state. It could take longer than that. So we want to make sure if you do ever turn off disk encryption in Windows or Mac, make sure your device is plugged in and make sure you're not going to be using it for the foreseeable future until the disk encryption is turned off. But then you're going to see a huge performance to your system. Okay. So we confirmed disk BitLocker was on the old one. I want to see if the new one has shown up. The new one still hasn't shown up, and that is kind of weird. I think that's kind of weird. One of the components of that monitoring system is Splash Top. It's on there, so I'm assuming we're just waiting for the service to be to report in. All I see is Dave 13. I do not see. Okay, so I'll just show you an example of our remote access tool. If I hit connect, it's going to tell me we're missing Splash Top for the server. So I can do this on my phone. I can do this from a tablet. I can do this from any computer. So I'm gonna show you just how the remote access would work. I don't know if it downloaded anything. Did it download? Well, we're waiting for this computer to finish doing whatever funny business it's doing in the back.
I'll have to watch it. Because wait, it takes more. Go back this way. I'm gonna go back here and raise the wires.
Okay. Oh, behind the trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We put the.
Well, yeah, I don't need them to chop through 50. They'll get electrocuted in a 50 amp cable.
Yeah, we put the cord from the grass against the house. So
Okay.
that'd be okay. But when I go through, I'm just gonna kind of watch on when she goes back there to cut that. I'll just go back there with it. Let's see. Probably a good idea. I'll take a chair out there and I'll sit back there and that way I can watch.
Okay. Thank you. We're still waiting for Dave 15 to show up in this list. Maybe that's a better view. So the old one's here. It won't let me connect to it yet. As you can see, from remote, I can do your Windows patches, I can run scripts, I can reboot your computer, I can launch command prompt, I can launch PowerShell,